Hello my friends, it's good to see all of you. I'm coming at you with a quarterly update for some changes happening inside of the 1% community. And we got some exciting changes coming. One of them may or may not sound like or rhyme with RapCon. That'd be actually a really cool event. RapCon 2021 coming at you, presented by capitalism.com. For those of you who know what I'm referencing, just stay tuned for some announcements that we hope to have buttoned up in the next 30 to 60 days. Until then, I want to give you a couple of sneak peeks for some things that are changing inside of the members area to make your experience even better than it already is. Before I dive into those, I just want to give the group some kudos for honoring the give first principle. Evan Anson did a great give of one of his products and program. Greg and Bram are doing regular hot seats for our members. And Errol just did an offer for free consulting, and the guy is already pacing 7 figures and he's just helping you for free. So I just want to give kudos to all of you who are offering your products, your services, your advice, your challenges, your stories, your connections inside of the group. It has been beautiful and rewarding to see all of you stepping up and just there to serve one another. My team and I had discussions this week about how do we show up differently? How do we make the experience even better than it is right now? How do we make this an absolute no-brainer for everybody who is considering being part of this community? And the first thing that stood out is that we need a clearer way to talk about the 1%. So I threw out the phrase, it should really be a 1-year plan to achieve freedom by becoming a capitalist. And that stuck. And if you look at what we do inside of the members area, we have 4 core trainings inside of the 1%. The first is all about mindset and clarity of aim and becoming the person that is qualified to lead that vision. And that's a course called The Other Half. The next piece in there is about building the foundation of a business. It's called $1 Million Brands. It's about having the clear plan to building a 7-figure business. Our next course in there is about building an audience and launching products profitably to that audience. It's called 6 Figures Per Month in 6 months. And then the final training in there is called the Millionaire Class, which is about investing the profits for passive income, long-term wealth, and tax deferment. Now, I know that my job and our job at capitalism.com is to help our members go through all of that content, take action on what's there, and get results from the strategies that are already in there. It's really no good to do more calls, more content, more new stuff if people aren't going through the foundational courses. And that's actually the biggest piece of feedback we get from members who cancel. As I say, there's just so much. I'm not really sure where to start, and I'm not really sure how to consume this. For example, this class that is in your members area called the Millionaire Class is a training that we previously sold for $5,000, and it's in your members area, and most of you haven't gone through that. We know that because we can track that. So for October, November, and December, I'll be using my time when I go live to help our members actually consume that, go through that, and answer their questions. And when we meet as a community, we'll have case studies that are specific to that curriculum. So at the end of that quarter, you'll have consumed the content, implemented it, and gotten results that add to your bottom line. That's more of a service to you than just going live and having coffee together. So that's my intent moving forward. In order to do that, we need to have more focused time together. We did an experiment this quarter where we went from 1 call a week to 3 calls a week, and consumption went down, attendance went down because, well, it's just too much. Here's what we'll be doing moving forward. We're gonna keep our Sunday calls once per month, which is gonna be a case study that we go through from one of our members or one of my personal advisors or contacts that can add value to the theme of the quarter. For example, on October 18th, we have a call booked with Tom Wheelwright. Tom Wheelwright is the CPA for entrepreneurs. He believes that if you're an entrepreneur, you shouldn't be paying much tax, if any at all. We'll be doing that on our next Sunday call, which will be October 18th. And we'll keep that cadence of 1 big community call every month. Also, I'll be keeping my Thursday coffee hangouts at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to actually be walking through the curriculum. So instead of just talking about what's on my mind, I will be going through the curriculum that is in your members area so that you are moving through the content, doing what's in there, and getting results that impact your bottom line. And we'll do Q&A on those calls as well. I'll be doing those 3 times a month because I'm taking 1 week off every month to do no new content. So we'll keep our Thursday coffees and we'll have one Sunday business church every month that'll be more a total community hangout with one big case study. This means, and what this looks like, is that every quarter we'll have a theme that is the content that's in your members area, and we'll be walking through it together. We'll be implementing it together. You'll be getting results on a week-to-week basis, and once a month we'll have a big party with someone who can continually add value to your life, a resource that you can use, and also be a case study of what's possible when you continue to do this work. Now, when we add all of this up, those 4 core pieces, those 4 trainings in your members area that we'll be going through on a quarterly basis, we've sold those previously for over $11,000. And then I'm doing one-on-ones with people almost every Thursday, and we have this community plus all the bonuses there. I mean, my swipe files that have made me over $1 million are in your members area. When we add all of that up, we looked at each other and said, what the heck are we doing only charging $99 a month for this? It's actually doing a disservice to our members. It's getting them to value it less, and it doesn't position us well in the marketplace at all. And so we knew that there was a time for a change. And so we're gonna be raising the price from $99 a month to $297 a month for new members. Existing members who joined before that cutoff are gonna be grandfathered in at the too low price of $99 a month, and that will not change for as long as you are a member. But moving forward, all new people who join will be joining at $297 a month. I still think that's too low, but I still wanted it to be a no-brainer for everybody who follows our content. So to wrap this up, what we're doing moving forward is making the 4 core trainings, the other half, which is all about mindset and becoming the type of person that is able to carry out a vision, where that second training is $1 Million Brands, building the foundation of a 7-figure business. 6 figures a month in 6 months is about launching to an audience profitably. And then the Millionaire Class is about investing for passive income and wealth. We're going to be updating those trainings more regularly, and we'll be leading through one of those trainings every quarter and going through it as a group. This is going to help you take action on it and get results that actually put money into your bank account and help you grow your business and invest the profits. And we'll be consolidating our calls to be more focused so that we can go through the trainings together. I'll be doing Q&A and light teaching Thursday mornings. And once a month, we're going to get together on Sunday with a case study and have everybody come together and give to the community. If you're watching this video and you ain't a member of the 1% and you want to be a part of what we're doing here, go over to capitalism.com/1. You can click that button and join us inside the community. I so appreciate all of you. Thank you for those of you who have loyally come to our morning coffee hangouts, who come to business church, and who give to the rest of the community in our Facebook group. I so appreciate you, and I'm so excited for what we're doing moving forward. Some of you have been with us for a couple of years now, but we all agree that it feels like we are just hitting stride in what we are doing for capitalism entrepreneurs around the world. 2021 is going to be really fun because, I mean, the contrast of 2020. Look forward to going through it with you. Take care, everybody. Thanks for being here.